Hi guys, today I decide to create one new video on English language and I want to speak about the plugins. I use every plugin. I don't care if this plugin is in the group of fancy plugins and people say if you don't use it, you are not web designer. If you don't use this, you are not web developer. To be honest, I don't care what others say. For me, one thing is important, and this is how I live and work. I will take every plugin if that plugin can do my life easier, especially if this plugin will make my work shorter, which means I will not lose much time. Okay, let's go to speak about one plugin. The name is Devkit. The plugins have more good plugins, but today we will speak about Devkit. I like WP Admin Cleaner. It's really great plugin. Fanculo WP, great plugin. They have created Winden. I think that you heard about it. They have Script Organizer, which is really good plugin, and they have some old plugin like Swift Knife Bricks. Before they have Swift Knife Oxygen for Oxygen Builder. So I will today speak about Devkit. Let's go what they say about Devkit. Devkit Pro is, I will say, it's simple plugin, but this simple plugin do huge amount of things, and these things are things what make me so angry. They take my energy, and this is huge salvation for me, and this is why I want to create a video. They explain you here what the plugin do and why they have created, and it's not just created as exclusively for one plugin. You can use it, as you can see, for with other plugins, and you can read here all this information what they give you, but I will not read this. You can go on the plugins and read it. What I decide to show you, and we will go to Devkit. Okay, this website is created in the way some month ago. I have one huge client. I can say they are multi-million company, and they have website for a long time ago, and website is created with Astra team with Elementor Pro. The good thing is when you search all keywords, this company is on the first page, so they don't have any reason to change anything. The website is very fast, working very well, and it was okay, but it was old, so they want a little bit modern website, but they didn't want to change anything. And of course, why they will change? Because they are always on the first page, and this is the most important thing. Many people do not understand why you need to have a website. If you have a website that you know about it, you have 3-4 friends, they know about your website, and few people more. So no, this is, if you have this kind of website, it's better that you don't have it. If you have website need to bring you new client, you need to make more money. This is why you need to have website. But when you create website, you have many different levels. From the beginning, when you open the WordPress, then you need to install theme, child theme, you need to install plugins, you need to install many things, and you lose the time. If you don't create website from 0, or if you work with one, for example, page builder, and it's not Elementor and Astra, so this means that you will need to install Astra theme, child theme, you will need to install a lots of plugins, so you will lose huge amount of time. And for this reason, I decide to show you how you can avoid this lose of time. Plus, you can get more information, you can get more things that are useful for you. And let's go to check what I'm talking about. So when you open Devkit, you will see that here they say local upload, Google Drive, and WordPress.org. So let's go the first local upload. You will see this is plugin manager, which means that in this part here you can simply drop all plugins what you want to install, not one, all of them, and you just drop them inside and you can decide what will happen. You can overwrite the existing plugin with the same version number. This is good because I know some plugins have issues with updates and they simply give you the error that you can do anything. So you need to overwrite this plugin that he give you, that you can update it or whatever. You can choose it or you can simply say, no, I don't want it. When you drop down plugins, they can be installed, but that do not mean that they need to be activated. So you can install them and that's it, but you can activate them. And this is really good thing. It's not just that you will drop 5 or 6 plugins. I don't know how many plugins you want to install. It's not just that he will install this plugin, he will right away activate them. So this is huge help. Then you have Google Drive, and I don't need to explain this. You just enter your Google API key and your public folder link, and you simply fetch plugins. The same is with WordPress.org. You just need to put the author of the plugin, username, search the term, and fetch plugin. Very simple, very clean, and on the bottom of the local upload, you have possibility, you are able to download plugin, and all what you need to do, you select it and you download it. Simple, clean, and this is for everyone. This is not for professional or for people who just starting. This is for everybody. Let's go to see another thing. This is Theme Manager. Install themes. So if you need to install, for example, Astra theme and child theme, you don't need to lose your time. So first you need to install Astra, then you need to install Astra child theme. You just lose your time, the same like with plugins. But here you simply drop down your themes, theme and child theme, and here he tell you you can overwrite existing theme or not. It's up to you, and you can download themes, so you can decide if you download it or not. But this is not the end. Devkit before was the plugin, and this plugin help you exactly for this, that you don't lose your time. But Devkit Pro, it's much more than just drag and drop new plugins, themes, and he save you sometimes. They have reset, so you are able to reset your WordPress, and you can reset database. You can see you can delete content, which is very important. You can delete post, pages, comments, terms, taxonomies. He will delete everything. Problem is some plugins, when you delete your post, pages and everything, or you reset your WordPress, the problem is that sometimes inside of the folder of WordPress content, always something is left behind, and you don't know this. People don't know this, and this is the problem, because your website is running and you have things inside that you do not even know that they are there. So you can freely empty your WordPress content folder, which is great. You can delete all plugins. Of course, Devkit will stay on your WordPress. You don't need to be worried that Devkit will be removed and then you need to install it again. No, he will be there. You can choose this or not, and you can delete all themes if you want to. The good thing here is, I know people, they use some plugins for reset and they mistake, they click reset and everything what they have is simply deleted. So you are not able to reset anything until you simply say reset. Okay, let's put big one, and then you will get the button and you simply click reset and he will do what you decide that it need to be done. Reset database or delete something or empty your folder. It doesn't matter. If you don't have this reset, you will not be able to do anything. This is like some safety lock, and here you have reset save list, and it says that you need to have minimum 3 characters to search, which is great. So if you look this plugin, this is already a lot of things that you can do, but this is not all. Image options. Do you want hide image for non-admins? You can do it if you want to, and sometimes you need to do, and he give you this possibility. Resizing images. This is one very cool feature because you are able to resize your image in the way you want to, and you are able to enable resize feature, and he give you max width and height, and you simply save it. This is thing what I want to speak a little bit more. It's SVG. We know everything about SVG when we have Oxygen Builder and so on. People start to use SVG more and more and more. Today SVG is everyone use it, but the problem is you can't give permission to everyone that they are able to upload SVG to your website. So he give you permission, administrator, editor, author. You know in who you are able to trust. If you don't trust, or if you don't have team, if you create it all by yourself and you are main administrator, you will click administrator, and this is only person who will be able to upload SVG. The second thing what I think that is important, this is inline SVG rendering. When you want to do something with your website image, you can see here, but the problem is when you work with SVG, it's better to have SVG, not image. This is not good. So he give you possibility to convert image SVGs into inline SVG. So very, very good thing, and I really like it. Today we are in the time when WebP images are very famous with reason, and more people use it, and you have possibility to enable it if you want to. And thumbnails, this is something what people start to use more and more. Before, people didn't not even realize what thumbnail is, but now they use it, and as you can see, you have predefined, they're already there. You have size name and width height, but they give you something what you can use, that you can create size name, width, height, and if you want to crop your image, and you can simply add this size to your thumbnails. This is very cool thing, and I think that some plugins, what I know that they helping you about images and they don't have this feature. So this is really good thing. Server info, this is local website, so I don't need to go to see this, but when you install your website, you are able to see all information about your server. Maintenance mode is very important thing when you want to do something on your website, and maintenance mode is something what you need to use. And if you enable maintenance mode, you will see something new. And you have here maintenance message. So you want maintenance mode, but how you want to use this maintenance? Do you want entire website? Do you want homepage? And this is thing what I think it's important that people understand. Homepage, that is front page, and you can choose it if you want to, or you can select or page. So you simply click and I can choose homepage. Of course, I will not choose homepage. I will create some maintenance mode page or will do something, but here you can select what you want. You are able to choose what you want, or you can select archive. You can see here. So it's not that you are limited, okay? And here you have even for template, default template or custom template. If it custom template, look at, you have here HTML and CSS. So this is for me very good and important thing. Very good for this maintenance mode, really good. Okay, search and replace, dry run. If you want to disable replace value in database, you can search, you can replace, run, that's it. Simple and clean. Automatic login, you are able to do this, and you are able to choose user, because this is a local website, admin is user, and you can allow IP and add new row, you see, for another user, because some people, when they have website, there is more admin user, and you are able to choose them all, and you simply save this. Okay, let's go further. You have settings, so let's go to see what he give you. Hide Devkit from plugin list, great. And you have here more things if they have use for you. So you have here 3 admin error. You have here for admin, user manager, or show Devkit error screen. You can enable this. So you have enable features, and there is some things what you are able to use, show Devkit or show Devkit error, user manager. They give you really nice things that you are able to enable this for your website when you are working. Debug, very good thing. You can enable debug. You can create log file. Many people have problem. They have problem with website, and then someone tell them, can you send me your log file? And then how I will do that? Well, you can create your log file. Of course, you always need to be careful that you don't give your stuff to everyone. You need to have people who know what they are doing, and the most important thing is that you know that these people are not kind of people who will take advantage of your website. You can display error messages, enable JavaScript errors, and there is a bunch of things what you can enable for debugging, and you have here even WP Salt. If you are not some developer, for me, don't touch this, but if you really need to use something, you are always able to go on Facebook group and go to the plugins Facebook group and ask what is this, how can I use it, and you will get the best help. Trust me, the main person who is behind the plugins is a great guy. He will explain you all and you will get great help. This is all that I am able to say, because I know that for some plugins, when you need help, you need to wait days, even weeks, that you get answer. Can you explain everything, and then after 10 days you receive the email from them and they ask you, can you tell us what the problem is? I already explained to you. So this is not like that. You just go to Facebook, you go to the plugin group, ask the question, and you will get the answer. Very simple. But this is not all. They have error log. You can see here, okay? So you can see here all errors if something happened. You have file manager, and you have file manager. File manager simply show you all files what you have on your website or WordPress website. And here on the right side you have folders, and if you click, for example, WP content, you will see plugins, themes, uploads, and if you need, you can see the plugins, install it, you can click, you can create a file, create a folder, upload files. So it's not that it's just that they create something fancy to see. You can do much more, okay? And here you have tools. Let's go to tools. You have Devkit tools and difference checker. You have original text, change a text, check the differences, JSON formatter, and encode, decode. Okay, here you can see. So really great. But this is one simple plugin. This is why I think it's really great and it's worth it. Notes, you have here Devkit private notes, private admin only, because I have only admin, and here I already save one note. But I just want to show you that you have notes if you have more administrators. So this is really fancy thing. When I come back and now I look this plugin, this is not some small teeny plugin. This is really great plugin. This plugin give you a lot of possibilities, not just to install plugins or themes, that you can reset WordPress in the way you want to. You can manipulate with images. You are able to see info of your server. You are able to go and create maintenance mode, and you can create it in way you wanted. You can search and replace, automatic login if you want to. You have different kind of settings, and for everything he give you possibilities. So let's go to see, this is plugin manager, and I decide to create some plugins. Let's go to put them here and see how this will go, if this is really working or this is some kind of trick or whatever. Okay, let's go. So advanced custom fields, let's go retry, and here it is. Let's go to plugins, and you can see here that I have installed Izrada Pro. Let's go to activate it. So you see that I have installed this, but they are not activated. Why? Because I need to have license key. Of course, this plugin will not activate your plugin that you can use it. You need to have your license, or if you use Pro version of some plugin, then you need to have key to unlock your pro features. But this is for me, it's not about time, it's about that these things, when I want to install all of these things, it simply make me angry and I start to be nervous because I need to lose the time, install one plugin, install the second, third, four, activate them, that they are activated as a plugin, then I need to activate it to get pro features. I mean, so much time you losing for what? For install plugins. So click here to install plugin, because Fluent Form Pro, they need to have basic or free plugins. So let's go to install this plugin as well. Okay, and I will do this now. Okay, so as you can see, it's much more simple, and in this way you are able to install themes, plugins, you can clean your website, you are able to do maintenance mode, you are able to do lots of good things. I know that people search plugins, that they are fancy, that they are, I don't know, they have good community, in the sense that in this community are some famous people. This is not what you need. You need tools, and these tools need to help you that you can work faster and better. Some people will say, this is Astra is not good, you have bricks builder, you have this or that. It's not about this, because you have thousands and thousands of people who don't like, for example, this page builder or this page builder. They simply like to work with, for example, Bloxy or Astra or whatever theme they like. And then you need to install plugins, and this Devkit is created exactly for this, that you don't lose your time, that you don't need to have this very, very ugly feeling inside of your stomach because you need to install this, you need to clean or whatever. This plugin is, for me, perfect. I use it for a long time and I never have one issue. Do I recommend this plugin? Yes, I recommend it. And the next video I will create more about the plugins, because the plugins have some very, very interesting things. First is Funkulo WP. They have WP admin cleaner. This is really, really good plugin, and it's created exactly for one thing. I have created video on Croatian, I will create video on English, that you can see what you are able to achieve with this very simple plugin, but very good plugin. So they have Funkulo, WP admin cleaner, Devkit, I speak about it now. Poster, it's very good plugin, especially if you create something for your customer, and if you create some kind of plugin and you are not able to put this plugin on WordPress. So how you will do that? You can do it with hoster, self-hoster. It says self-hoster, so you are able to have plugins and update from private location. This means you don't need WordPress.org. It's really, really good. And I want to speak about more plugins like Winden or Script Organizer. I know that many people use Swift Knife Bricks. It's good plugin. Bricks is, I will not say it's the best plugin. I don't believe that today exists the best plugin, but I know that many people use it and I believe it's good plugin, but I don't believe it's the best. The best plugin is the plugin which is the best for you and for your client. Okay, I want to explain this as well. I meet some people and they told me, I work exclusively with this plugin and only with these tools. I don't use anything else. Okay, I will tell you one thing. I live in country and my country have 4 million people. If you go to United States, you will realize that almost all these big cities, what they have, they are bigger than my country. So this, what they say that I need to work exclusively, it simply will not go. And I work, if client want that I use Elementor, I will use Elementor. I will try to explain to him, look, this is better for you. This plugin can do this. This plugin can do that. This page builder is better than this one because of this, this, and this. But client is the person who decide what he wants. And if he say, look, I have already website, I want that my website look more modern. My website is on the first page when you searching keywords. So he don't need huge change. He just need touch that his website look nicer. He don't need that you delete everything and create everything, and what will happen, he will simply disappear for search engine. So I don't want to do that. Maybe you want and you will, but I don't, and I will work with tools that my client want. And for me this is normal. I look on YouTube many videos where people speak, no, you need to work with just this page builder. This page builder is all that you need. No, you need to use this plugin. You need to use this theme. You need to use, I don't really need, and I will use whatever I want to. For me, it's important this, that I can create what my client need, and that the website what I have created it's best, that the code is good, and that's it. I don't need anything else, of course, but the plugins are so great. First, I tried these plugins. They don't affect your website in any way. Your website will not be slower. They will not slow your website. They will not change core things that your website can suffer later because you change something and you don't know that you changed this. No, they give you plugin, and this plugin will help you exactly what they say that this plugin will help you. And this is why I like the plugins. Okay, I know I speak a little bit more about everything. What I want to say, don't listen to people that you need to work exclusively with something because they earn money. They put you link and you buy it and they get $30 because you buy with the link what they give you. I will not put any link. I will just put the plugins links that you can go on the plugins, that you can check what they have, what they offer, and you can decide if you will try it, buy it. You can check all these plugins, and about return your money if you are not satisfied. If you think that this plugin is not for you, you don't need to be worried about it. They will turn your money back without any question. So is the plugins good? Yes, it is. If they have good plugins, yes, they have. I will not say that all these plugins are something what I need. No, I don't need all these plugins, but Devkit is great plugin. I use it. WP Admin Cleaner, I use it. Hoster, I use it, not always, but for some cases I need it and I use it. Fanculo WP, it's new plugin, but it's so good and it's so great that I will use it 100%. You have Winden. I don't know what I can tell you about Winden. It's depend what you like and how you like to work, and it's up to you, of course. Script organizer, I use it as well because it helped me to have my code and it's organized and it's really good plugin. But if you are beginner, you don't need to be afraid of this kind of plugins. You are able to take it and ask help. If you need it, you will get help. This is 100%. Swift Knife Bricks, I have this plugin and in some cases I use it because it make my life easier. Font Hero, it's great plugin. I tried and tested in many ways. Fonts are, I think it's very sensitive things when you need to play with fonts on your website. This plugin do not affect on your website. It just give you fonts that you need and that's it. You don't have slower website. You don't have website with huge amount of extra code or whatever. No, this plugin is really good, have really good code, and all what I can say that I recommend it. So go to the BD plugins, try plugins, and I guarantee you that you will for sure find one plugin and buy it, because sooner or later you will need something from this. Okay, soon I will create new video about WP admin cleaner, and soon I will create on English new video about Fanculo WP. Okay, that's it. I hope that you like this video and see you soon. Cheers.